And away we go. Cade Brown in the 99, Levi Dubois in that 84, Chadwick. They're getting a little close quarters there in car number 34 there on the inside. They go wide open. They never crack the throttle, never lifting. So Chadwick now in that 34 gets a bumper full of the 84 Dubois. Now side by side again. As we said, 30 horsepower, Briggs & Stratton motors, wide open. So now everybody's starting to stretch out just a tick. Cade Brown in that 99 continues to lead the way. So now it looks like the 84 Dubois ever so slightly pulling up just a tick onto the backside of that 99 car. So as we come to the halfway break here, halfway cross flags here in a minute, I'll get it right. Cade Brown continues to lead, had a good battle there with Dubois for a couple of laps, and ever since then put the hammer down. Halfway home, 8 down, 7 to go. So this is something that you see, youngins, if you're in the grandstand, as long as you're above the age of 8, you can start racing. In one of these, you can check out Lone Star Legends. I think it's .net.com. You can find out all the information. You start racing at the age of 8 years old in these cars. Some of the biggest names. The defending NASCAR Xfinity Series champion Chris Buescher started out racing Bandolero cars at Texas Motor Speedway. So if you think your kid is the next big thing, feel free, put him in a Bandolero. So now count it, 5 more laps to go. Right now, it's Cade Brown's race to lose. Battle for second might be heating up here in a few laps. So now this time by 3 laps to go. And they keep rolling and rolling. Looks like Brown in that 99 felt them coming on up, put a little bit more heel to the steel. So 2 more laps to go. So into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. Cade Brown, 1 more lap around with that 30 horsepower machine. So into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. Cade Brown will take the victory in the Bandolero cars. Levi Dubois second. Chadwick third.
Detroit Steel. This is how they used to do it in the old days. Green flag, here we go. And there they go. Oh, look at that car 54 all over the back of McCall. All right, tiptoeing around over there in turn one. They're all getting up on top of each other. There's your caution. We got the 50 over on the other side. Farmers Insurance 250. Race weekend. Green flag, here we go. There they go, fighting their way into turn one once again. The 83 of Lambert. The 28, McMullen on the outside. Boy, look at that 14. Brandon McCall. He got all twisted up a while ago, and he just splitting the seam right there, bringing Sugar Sean Folsom with him. Lambert in the 83. McCall right there, going to look to the inside of Stacy McMullen. Side by side behind them. Free and clear. There goes the 14. McCall up to second. Sugar Sean Folsom now up to fourth. Little bit of bumper tag there. Oh, leaving that bottom open. Let's watch this out of four. Here they come racing down in front of us. McCall in second. Side by side battle for third. Sugar Sean Folsom on the inside. Oh my goodness. Sugar Sean Folsom spins out of turn number two. Car 3 slides down to the inside. He's still parked down there on the grass. We stay green. Lambert in the 83. Lambert in the 83. Oh, look at that. It started right when the yellow came out. Man, I love it. And we got it here tonight at the home of fast cars and hot guitars. Darrell Ogden in the birdcage. 2 laps complete. Green flag. Here we go. And there is Lambert. Boy, we got a 4-car breakaway already right there. McMullen on the inside. Brandon McCall on the outside. Scott Nestor side by side behind them. It is Lightsey in the 54. Outside move there on my man Bobby Caulfield. Lambert trying to hang on, but here comes McCall down on the inside. They motor down into turn one. We got a whole lot of laps left. 17 laps to go here in your Grand Stock main event. To the inside, there goes the 71 of Nestor. So now the 28 shuffled all the way back. Stacy McMullen. Here comes Brandon McCall down on the inside into turn number one. Your new race leader, car number 14, at the top of the heap. And that'll drop Lambert back to second. So let's see if the car 14 can break away here and open up an advantage as he's got Lambert wedged between himself and Scott Nestor. Nestor was your winner the last time out. Side-by-side battle. There goes Nestor. Nestor makes a pass, so he now goes to second place. It's Brandon McCall, Scott Nestor, Lambert, Lightsey, and rounding out the top 5 is the 28 of McMullen. Here they come back by once again. It is McCall in the 14, starting to open up that advantage. Looking to pick up his first main event win here, 2016. Oh, look out. Oh, we got a big hit over there. Harley Toledo. Man. Hot dog it. Woo. Man. Getting ready to go. All right, more questions at the next caution. Green flag, here we go. Here we go, back underway. The 14 car, here comes Nestor. Out of turn number 4. 13 laps to go this time by for Brandon McCall in car number 14. As they race around, Scott Nestor, the 26 over off the track. Little all-terrain vehicle over there. Here they come back by once again. And on the backstretch with 12 laps to go, the 14 is your race leader. Scott Nestor rides in second. There's Lambert in the 83. Sugar Sean Folsom, your fourth place car as they zip down once again. Brandon McCall, car number 14. Side-by-side battle now. There goes Sugar Sean Folsom trying to take that spot. Dirt tracking out of turn number 2. Lambert back on the top side. Lambert with the advantage into 3. Let's watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Here we go once again. Lambert straightens it out. Folsom staying on that bottom line, and they stay side by side. The 83 along with the 3, but now Folsom free and clear down on the bottom. Sugar Sean Folsom now on the podium, your third place car. Onto the back straightaway, now racing into turn number 3. Brandon McCall, your race leader, car number 14. Scott Nestor rides in second, followed by Sugar Sean Folsom. That is your top 3. Into single number laps to go. 9 laps to go for your race leader, car number 14. As they race along here, Farmers Insurance 250. Coming up next, it'll be your Super Street Stocks. Looks like a pretty nice advantage for the 14 for McCall. Of course, McCall does not want to see a yellow flag where we have to bunch this thing all back up together again. So here is Brandon out of turn number 3, leading them down. It'll be 6 to go this time by. McCall on the back straightaway. Now there is Nestor. Sizable advantage there between them. Several car lengths as they come by. 5 to go right here from Brandon McCall and car number 14, looking to be the third different winner of 2016. The other 2 winners racing right behind him. Opening night, it was Sugar Sean Folsom in car number 3. Last time out, it was Scott Nestor in car number 71. So Brandon McCall looking to add his name to that winner's roster here in 2016 at Central Texas Speedway in your Fox's Pizza Den Grand Stocks. Had a little bit of trouble there in that first start. You see the damage there on the back straightaway as he motors into turn number 3. He's got a little bit of the skin ripped away there on the door, but he's come back strong and now holds a nice advantage with 3 laps to go this time by. Brandon McCall out of San Antonio in car number 14, leading him onto the back stretch one more time. These are your top 3 point cars as well as they came into the action tonight. Sean Folsom, Scott Nestor, 60 points apiece. Up at the top, McCall right behind him with 56. So these are your top 3 cars in the division as we race here on night number 3. Into turn number 3. White flag in the air as he approaches the back of Bobby Caulfield. White flag from Brandon McCall, car number 14. Now through corner 1 and 2. Here he goes on to the backstretch for the final time. Brandon McCall diving into turn number 3. That red, white, and blue livery will go to Budweiser Victory Lane. Brandon McCall, your winner in the 14. Scott Nestor, second place, car number 71. Sugar Sean Folsom, third. Dale Harris, James Remore into turn number 1, through the corner, onto the backstretch, from the outside, car 7, Remore, with about a half a car length advantage. He will dive it deep into turn number 3, bringing it out of 4, down the front stretch, lap number 1. James Remore, your race leader. Car number 7 from that outside as well. Gabriel Fogg in car number 10. Moving into second place, Dale Harris back to third, followed by gentleman James Huff, and then the 0-1 of Alan Sampson. Here they come, side by side out of turn number 4. At the stripe, car number 10, Fogg, your race leader. 3 wide into turn number 1. Huff down on the inside, a couple of Sampsons there, along with Dale Harris in the 1. Onto the back straightaway they go. Battle right there for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. At the front of the pack, it is Gabriel Fogg in the 10, holding the advantage. racing through the first and second corners. Now making their way onto the backstretch. Single file racing all the way around the racetrack. All in hot pursuit of car number 10, Gabriel Fogg. Fogg out of turn 4 will lead another lap, followed by Remore. Huff holding on to third, but he's got a rear view mirror full of Sampsons. He's got the 0-1 there of Allen, the 0-4 of Dylan as they chase that 32 car racing right there within the top 5. From 5th on back, your 6th place car is Dell Harris. 7th, hashtag Alexis Leone. 8th place, the car number 19 of Tyler Barkley, followed by the 15. And then the 37, there's Simmental rounding out the top 10. But now Fogg in that car number 10, opening up a huge advantage onto the back straightaway. Almost a straightaway advantage. Here's a 0-1 down to the inside. Battle for third. That is Alan Sampson, free and clear. Takes the spot from Huff. New third place car. Car number 0-1. Huff rides in 4th, and then Dylan Sampson in the 0-4. Back straightaway action out of turn 4. It is Fogg. Decisive advantage for car 10. Top 5 cars trying to check out from the field. But it is Fogg setting that pace in the 10. Diving into turn number 1, trying to widen the advantage, and now the action's starting to heat up back for second. Remore in the 7. Alan Sampson in the 0-1, right up to the back bumper of Remore. Let's watch that battle. They will work to turn 4. Crossover move from Sampson down on the inside. Into turn number 1, free and clear the pass. It is now Alan Sampson in that runner-up position. Whole lot of ground to make up to catch Gabriel Fogg in the 10 as we work at the halfway point. And now Fogg down to the inside makes a pass on Kit Leslie. Alan Sampson second. James Remore third. Gentleman James Huff fourth. Dylan Sampson, your 5th place car, but all of them chasing this 10, setting the pace. 8 laps to go that time by. 12 continuous green flag laps is what we have watched here in your Lone Star Legacy. Great door-to-door action. Back a little bit further back here. The 23, the 15, and the 19. That's Colt Mize in the 15. Top 5 motoring by, as it is now Remore holding on to that 5th spot in car number 7. Hot spot on the racetrack at this point is Huff in the 32, Dylan Sampson in the 0-4, as Fogg in the 10 races out of turn number 2 onto the back straightaway. Setting that torrid pace here in this main event. 5 to go right here for car number 10. Oh, trouble. Jada Simmental along with Tyler Barkley. 6 laps to go. Green flag in the air. Here we go. So let's see if Fogg can jump out there and get that advantage. Going to be a little bit tougher this time with the 0-1 of Alan Sampson right there. But about a 1 car length advantage as they come down to 5 to go once again. And now the 2 Sampsons. There they are. The 0-1 and the 0-4. Let's see if the Sampson boys can do anything with Gabriel Fogg as they race out of turn number 4 to settle your Legacy main event. Quick moving Legacy cars. Side-by-side battle back there for 4th. Looking to go down on the inside. Dell Harris. Gentleman James Huff up on the outside. Huff holding off the advances. Fogg opening up the advantage. 3 to go this time by for car 10. Now the Sampson boys running nose to tail. Up the hill goes Allen. Here comes Dylan down on the inside. The 0-4 makes the pass. So the Sampson boys exchange positions. 2 to go this time by for Gabriel Fogg in car number 10. Dylan Sampson second. Alan Sampson third. Onto the back straightaway. as they race single file around the racetrack. Trouble for the 0-1. Alan Sampson to the top of the speedway. Everybody motoring by. White flag in the air for Gabriel Fogg. Fogg with a nice advantage. Onto the back straightaway for the final time as Alan Sampson heads to the pits. Will not matter. Checkered flag in the air. Gabriel Fogg, your race winner, car number 10. Dylan Sampson will come home second. Gentleman James Huff third. Fourth place, Del Harris. And rounding out the top 5, car number 15 of Colt Mize. Mize rounding out the top 5. 20 laps to go as we kick it off. Restart coming at you. Green flag. We are racing at Central Texas Speedway. And side by side into one. McCarthy down on the inside gets the whole shot. Chris Wilson stuck right there in the middle, down on the inside. Vickery trying to make some tracks there, but the 27, the Kaboriowski is there. Oh, power move, bonsai, dive bomb move there, the 25, and we got a mess over there. Robert Fox dives in, and look at that over there. Looks like Old Torf Street over there. Chris David and his crew up on the top side. Green flag, we're racing once again with your Sport Compacts. Into turn 1, 3 wide. This could get interesting right here. Shelby Huff way up on the top side. Lisa Teague in the middle. But the 24 once again with that jump. And the advantage, it is McCarthy. Here they come around. Look at that action happening behind them. Hot damn, we got a lap in. Actually, that's lap number 2. Here's McCarthy. Lisa Teague right there on the tail of car number 24. Boy, Chris Wilson, 3 wide back there. The Ordoro Special. Look, splitting the middle right there is Allison Dorkin. She now moves up to the right rear quarter panel of Russell Vickery. That's back for 5th. McCarthy continuing to hold on, but it's getting hot and heavy right up there at the top. Here comes Teague down on the inside. They race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Teague down on the inside. McCarthy on the outside. Side by side. Way up the hill goes McCarthy. Out of turn number 4. Lap number 4. New race leader. Car number 1. It is Teague. All right, look at that gaggle of race cars behind him. Allison Dorkin, Russell Vickery, Chris Wetz, Jamie Garner, all lumped in there behind him. Richard, don't call me a Fitch, trying to make some moves there. He looks down to the inside of the 51. A little contact there on that 51 car. That's Schneider. Oh, trouble. Turn number 4. Full 360. Let's see if it'll get fired. That is the 14 of Darla Hurley. I believe that is the second spin there for Darla. So here's your caution light out once again. We got 5 laps in that time, so we're getting better. Here in your Sport Compacts, we're fixing to rattle off 16 green flag laps right here. Green flag, here we go. Into turn 1, Teague in the 1. Huff on the top side in the 11, but here comes Allison Dorkin in that fast number 43. Trouble for Russell Vickery, the 2. Left front flat on the 2. He's dropping big time there to the back of the pack. Here comes Teague. Oh, hold on, McCarthy. Oh, into the fence. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got a mess. Look at that right there. Woo, baby, that's how you slide it right there. Oh, my goodness. See, just like I told y'all, 16 green flag laps right there. Flagman extraordinaire. He's got the green flag in his hand. He's dropping that rag. Green flag. Here we go. Drag race into turn number 1. Teague on the inside with the whole shot. Boy, Wilson losing the grip right there out of that position number 3. And there's Dorkin from the outside. Now 1, 2, 3 is Teague, Huff, and Dorkin. Dorkin to that back bumper. Maybe a little bit of a shove as we complete lap number 5. Racing behind them in the 4th position is the 7 of Fitch. 5th place car number 7, Chris Wilson, Allison Dorkin way up the hill. That opens the door for Richard Fitch down on the inside. So now it's Teague, Huff, and side by side on the inside is Fitch on the outside, Dorkin in the 43. Oh, getting oh so close right there. 3 wide into turn number 1. The 4, the 47, and the 33. Wilson dropping back there. Here comes Chris Wetz down to the inside. Going to bring Ron with him in the 4. And here comes as well the 2 of Russell Vickery as Wilson trying to hang up on the outside. Teague into turn number 1. 4-car breakaway. As we inch towards the halfway point here in your Sport Compact main event, Teague racing down to the inside there. Janae Bond in the 5. Bond nice and high up out of the way, and there's Teague slipping by, bringing the other 3 race cars with her. Oh, look at Fitch all over that back bumper of Shelby Huff in car number 11. Onto the back straightaway, the top 4 cars. Quite a bit of separation back to the 5th place car of Chris Wetz. Out of 4 once again, it is Lisa Teague, car number 1. Shelby Huff trying to hold off Richard Fitch. As Huff is working with the 07, that's allowing that 1 car to just slide away. Now about a 3.5 car length advantage. We are halfway home right here this time by. 10 down, 10 to go. For car number 1, Teague, there's Fitch taking a peek down on the inside. Little shove right there. Now we'll look to the outside, but Shelby Huff holding that position in the car number 11. Here comes Fitch back, a little bit of a shove. Going to maybe take a peek down to the inside. Going to invent a line down there, down on the apron. But Fitch, the yellow flag out. Richard Fitch, Allison Dorkin, Chris Wetz. That is your top 5. We are halfway home with your Sport Compacts. Farmers Insurance 250. Green flag, we're racing once again. Into turn 1 up on the top side. Huff trying to give it a run. But not a whole lot of luck right there, but hanging tough. Teague continuing with the advantage. 3 wide there is Russell Vickery and Jamie Garner split the 71. That's for 5th. Here comes Chris Wilson down on the inside. Richard Fitch to 2nd, the 07. Working down on the inside. Allison Dorkin has jumped in there behind, and here comes Jamie Garner. Couldn't get that car to run a while ago, and now that 33 car rides in 5th position, now trying to take a run at 4th. As Huff on the outside, they'll have 8 to go this time by for car number 1. Oh, Shelby Huff way up on that top side, but Huff will go from 2nd to 5th in about a lap and a half. It's now Teague, Fitch, Dorkin, Garner, and Huff side-by-side battle with the 2 of Vickery, the 71 of Wetz. Sandwiched in between them in position number 6. That is Chris Wilson in car number 7 as that battle continues back there. Wetz into 71. Wilson in trouble. Oh, look at that. Wilson coming right down the track. Chris Wetz spinning down on the inside. That little 71 Odoro special bouncing down at the bottom of the track. Mark Martin off the track. Oh, look at that battle there. You got the 7 on the inside of Wilson. Vickery on the outside. They're grinding here down the front straightaway. Chris Wetz continues to sit down on the apron down there. This time by, they'll have 5 to go for your race leader, car number 1. Top 5 cars breaking away as they race onto the back straightaway. 6th place car, Chris Wilson, now making her way out of turn number 2. She's got her hands full with Russell Vickery. Here comes your top 5 out of turn 4, bringing them down. It's Teague in car number 1. The 07 car of Fitch and the 43 of Allison Dorkin. There they are on the back straightaway, diving into turn number 3. It'll be 3 laps to go this time by for your race leader, car number 1. Bringing that top 5 down one more time. Shelby Huff way up on the top shelf trying to make something happen there. Top 5 single file once again as they hit the back straightaway. May encounter some back markers here before the end of this one. Into turn 3. They'll now make their way to turn number 4. 2 laps to go this time by for Teague in car number 1. Oh, the 07 of Richard Fitch trying to find some racing room there, but not finding it. Gets back in line. Here's Jamie Garner, the 4th place car, going to the top side. Battle for 3rd. Out of turn 4. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go for car number 1, Lisa Teague. Garner side by side, your battle for 3rd. Dorkin holding that spot onto the back straightaway. The 14 of Darla Hurley, the 71 of Chris Wetz. Here come the leaders approaching them. Checkered flag in the air. It will be Teague, your winner, car number 1. Richard Fitch 2nd, Allison Dorkin 3rd, Jamie Garner 4th, and Shelby Huff rounding out your top 5. Sport Compact main event. Anthony Monroe in the 28, Mickey McKim. Here they come down. Green flag. We're racing Super Stocks. They barrel down into turn number 1. All of those race cars side by side up at the front. Hurley on the inside, Barker on the outside. Out of turn 4, Spreen right behind him. Lap number 1, neck and neck. It's Hurley in the 40. Barker up on the outside. Here comes Spreen down on the inside, trying to get the grip down on the bottom, trying to get the drive into turn number 3. Spreen in the 88. Barker up on the top side. Clint LaFont right behind him. Sterling Tosh in the 95. They motor by lap number 2. Super Street Stock main event here at Central Texas Speedway. Side-by-side battle for second place. Spreen on the inside. On the outside, Robert Barker. Here they come out of turn 4. Once again, it's Spreen to that runner-up position. And now LaFont in the 112 finds his way to that bottom groove. He'll try to make the pass. Robert Barker into turn number 3. So now LaFont. So it's Hurley, Spreen, and LaFont 1, 2, 3 on lap number 4. Nice battle shaping up there behind them for 4th place. 5th place, Sterling Tosh in the 95S. Paul Reyes, car number 24, Trent Beaver, Villarreal in the 33, and here comes the Candyman. Oh, look out! Car number 44, Damon Bean into turn number 3. Looked like Bean took that car in just a little bit too hot, and he slides all the way through the corner down in the grass. So the Bean Bandit Jr. brings out the caution flag here. 4 laps complete out of 25 for your Super Stocks as they turn them loose. Green flag. There they go. Through corner number 1 onto the back straightaway. Hurley once again with the hole shot. Side-by-side battle for 3rd. Barker on the inside. On the outside, LaFont. Here they come at you. Oh, trouble. We got a broken axle right here in front of us. Claire Randall, car number 45. The axle breaks right about there. You can see the streak right there in the track. Oh, Claire Randall. Huh? Oh, he breaks that clean off. We'll see him as he comes around. Now, 5 laps complete here with your Super Stocks. Coming out of 4. Green flag, we're racing once again. Side by side, but not for long. Hurley with the hole shot in car number 40. Onto the backstretch. Spreen rides in second, side by side. Barker on the inside. LaFont on the outside as they complete lap number 6. Car 21, Robert Mayberry. Mayberry with trouble. Looks like he may have a flat. Looks like he kind of just got out of the racing groove there. He'll head to the pits. Here comes the 40. Hurley, Spreen, Barker, LaFont, and Ray is your top 5. On back from them, your 6th place car. Candyman Hunter Montgomery, 7th place. Trent Beaver, 8th. The number 10 of Robert Walton. Villarreal, 9th in the 33. And into the top 10 now, car number 12, Kelly Reiniger. Kenny Hurley, car number 40. Defending back-to-back track champion here in your Super Stocks here at Central Texas Speedway. Missed the first 2 events, been building this brand new Chevrolet Camaro, and here he is at the front of the pack, his first night out. 2nd place car, the 88 of Spreen, followed by Robert Barker in the car number 17, and LaFont. The 88 to 17 and the 112, that has been your front runners here early on in 2016. LaFont looking to go to the top side. Gonna try the pass there, but he'll get back in line. So 2nd, 3rd, and 4th running all together right there on the speedway. 2 car lengths behind your leader, car number 40 of Kenny Hurley. 14 to go this time by for Hurley. Beaver in the 14, down to the inside, working to the outside. The 15 of the Candyman Hunter Montgomery. Cross flags in the air right here. We are halfway home right now. Here they come once again onto the back straightaway. Hurley followed by the 88, the 17, and the 112. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here in front of us. Here they go as they now approach some of the cars running a little bit further back in the field. Move over flag displayed for car number 18, Mickey McKim, up to the top side as the leaders flow by on the inside. Next in line will be the number 9 of Rojas. Hurley down to the inside of the Rojas car. Next in line, he will find Anthony Monroe driving car number 28, but it still is car number 40. Your race leader, Kenny Hurley. Brandon Speed, side by side to the inside. Oh, blown engine, car number 24. A fire underneath the 24. Paul Reyes, hand grenades an engine right here on the front straightaway. Right here in front of us. My favorite race fans, the best race fans are really right here at Central Texas Speedway. You guys are truly the SH, you know what. Green flag, here we go. All right, so we are green and going. I saw the yellow light on the scoreboard, but we're racing. Here comes Hurley in the 40. Oh, you got a battle shaping up back there between them, side by side. The 17 down on the inside, Barker on the outside, the 112, Clint LaFont. Here they come, Spreen sandwiched in between them and Hurley. 9 laps to go as they race by. On to the backstretch, side-by-side battle happening back there behind Robert Walton on the inside. It is the 33 of Villarreal. He takes a spot there from Tosh. Hurley motors by once again in car number 40. Oh, a little bit of bumper action back there from Robert Barker. Car number 17, Brandon Spreen, and car number 88 as they race through corner number 4. Boy, look at that battle for second. Boy, trying to get down to the inside. There's Barker. Car number 17. He will take that spot from Spreen in the 88. Here's the 112 of LaFont. They race once again. Here they come out of 4. Oh, LaFont sticks the nose of that 112 down in on the inside. Takes that spot off the back of the track over there momentarily is Spreen. Hurley continues to lead in the 40, opening up the advantage. Barker rides in second. Got about 6 car lengths there between car number 40 and car number 17. 5 laps to go that time by. Hurley, once again, will click off another lap as they motor by. Barker, LaFont, Spreen, now Trent Beaver, car number 14, made his way into the top 5 as they race around on the back straightaway. Here they come. They will face some lap traffic. Mickey McKim, car number 18. LaFont taking a peek down to the inside. LaFont in the 112. He's going to take a stab on the backstretch at Robert Barker. They're going to go into turn number 3. They stay just the way they are. 2 to go this time by. 2 laps to go for car number 40. Kenny Hurley. He will have some lap traffic in front of him. Mickey McKim, car number 18. He'll go to the outside. Steve Rojas in car number 9. A whole gaggle of cars right there in front of him. 1 to go. 1 to go right now for Kenny Hurley, car number 40. Barker motors by in second. Clint LaFont in third. 4th place car, Ernie Spreen. Trent Beaver, car number 14. Into turn number 3, back-to-back championships. Took the first 2 races off. Budweiser victory lane, Kenny Hurley. Robert Barker second. Clint LaFont third. The TPS, Farmers Insurance 250, green flag, here we go. And it is Randy Lee in the 30. We'll keep our eye on that car. He took it to the house the last time, looking to stay undefeated. Sandoval down to the inside of the 25 as they race out of turn 4 for the first time. Randy Lee, your race leader. Car number 30 on the outside, or now second place. Car number 1, that's James Hogan. There's Randy Lee in the 30. Hogan second. Now Lalo Leal in car number 26, your 4th place car. It's Sergio Hexel in the 20. Mike Knotts in the 77. That's your top 5 as they race. 25-lap main event. Here's Randy Lee once again out of turn 4. James Hogan holding on to that second spot. All right, Randy Lee, that sharp-looking Ford Mustang, car number 30. On to the back straightaway. So smooth, that car. Look at that car. It does not twitch either. Look at that. Nice and steady. Randy Lee out of turn 4 once again. Yeah, a little bit of smoke out of the back of car number 26. Lalo Leal trailing some smoke out of the back of that Ford as he runs right in front of Sergio Hexel. Here comes your leader out of 4 once again, Randy Lee, car number 30. The field behind him, a little bit of separation back to the 25. Bob Sherlin, he runs in 6 in car number 25. Lisa Sandoval right behind him. And Johnny Guerra in car number 29. Mike Knotts falling back in the 77 to the top side. Way up the hill there goes Leal. And it looks like trouble for Mike Knotts. Mike Knotts heading to the pits in car number 77. So we will watch him go to pit road. As the leaders flash by once again, Randy Lee, car number 30. James Hogan, trouble as well for the 48 as Ozzy Osbourne gets it fired once again. It gets rolling. So your top 4 now starting to work through some of the traffic at the back of the pack. It's Randy Lee, James Hogan, Lalo Leal, Sergio Hexel, 4th place car. The 48 car very slow on the backstretch. The 48 car barely hanging on there. Bob Sherlin on the binders, almost into the back of him. Smoke now trailing out of the back of Johnny Guerra's Ford Mustang. The leaders clicking another lap off. Randy Lee, James Hogan, Lalo Leal, Sergio Hexel as they flash by. Goldman to the infield in car number 1. Onto the back straightaway they go once again. As Randy Lee this time. 10 laps complete. 10 laps complete this time by for car number 30. As the smoke continues to come out of the back of the 26 of Lalo Leal. But now James Hogan in the car number 1 has made his way to the back bumper of Randy Lee. He is right there, and here comes Lalo Leal as they work to the inside of Osbourne. Smoke pouring out of the back of the 26 once again. Looks like that might actually maybe coming out of the car. Randy Lee in trouble. To the outside, it is James Hogan, your new race leader, car number 1. Randy Lee back to second. Side by side, Leal, Sergio Hexel. Top 4 battle in your Texas Pro Sedans. James Hogan, car number 1, your race leader, as he will try to hold off the 30 of Randy Lee onto the backstretch. There they go, your top 4. Lots of separation back to 5th, which is Bob Sherlin in the 25. Halfway home right here. Oh, smoke still pouring out of Lalo Leal's car, but the performance still there. He's now made it to the back bumper of Randy Lee as your race leader, James Hogan, starts to open up the advantage. 2.5 car lengths for car number 1. Oh, holding on there. Hogan, here comes Lalo Leal. He'll take another stab at Randy Lee. Not seeing the dominance tonight of Randy Lee in that car number 30. Here's Leal looking to the outside. Trailing that smoke once again. Leal will look to the top side. Sergio Hexel sits right there behind him onto the back straightaway one more time. Approaching the lap car, the 0-1 of Goldman. 9 to go this time by. 9 laps to go for car number 1. James Hogan. So Hogan there in the 1. Setting sail, going down to the inside of Osbourne. He will now work up to lap, I believe it's a 7th place car of Lisa Sandoval. Way up to the top side goes Leal. Continuing to pour smoke out of the back of that 26. A little tap. Oh, that's a big tap to the back of Randy Lee. But Lee able to hold on. As Hogan lapping the 7th place car of Lisa Sandoval. Lee down on the inside. Leal up on the top side. Sergio Hexel sits right there behind him. Texas Pro Sedans. 41 years of racing. Race number 2 here in 2016. Out of turn 4, James Hogan. As they go to the inside, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. That's Lee. Lee sliding up the hill. Leal not able to jump onto that advantage there. Had a little bit of a chance there to make a pass. but he's not able to jump there. And now Leal spins out in turn number 4. Might have spun in his own oil, as there's been smoke pouring out of that car number 26. And now Lalo gets it going again, but we stay green. Here comes the leader flashing by. Trouble, Randy Lee. Here comes Hexel. As they really get off the gas right there. With 4 laps to go for James Hogan. Hogan has taken off in this one. Lalo Leal up to the top of the track. Currently being scored as the 5th place car. Here comes Hexel. Oh, out of turn 4. Trouble. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 3rd place. Sergio Hexel, Randy Lee right here in front of us. Sergio Hexel will be the 2nd place car. And green flag, here we go. Well, they caught me sleeping there. Here we go. 4 laps to go. Oh, we got a mess there. The car's slipping and sliding every which way. Lisa Sandoval down on the grass. On to the backstretch, your leaders. James Hogan, car number 1. Sergio Hexel, Randy Lee, racing out of turn 4. 3 laps to go that time by. Look at this mess back here behind him. On to the backstretch. Hexel trying to get a run in the car number 1. Here comes Sergio, looking to the top side. 2 to go right here. It is Hogan, car number 1, looking to hold on. Sergio Hexel rides in that 2nd spot. Sergio looking to the top side as they go down to the inside of Mike Knotts in the 77. Hexel to the top line. 1 lap to go for your TPS. Oh, James Hogan. He better hold on, because here comes Sergio Hexel. Look at that run off of turn 3. On to the backstretch. Ozzy Osbourne there in the car number 48. Through turns 3 and 4. Hexel going to give it a run on the top side. Will not do it. James Hogan, your race winner, car number 1. Sergio Hexel 2nd. Randy Lee 3rd. Lalo Leal 4th.
John Hawkins out of Mathis, so there's your cars. Here we go, green flags in the air. We go racing, A-Line, Dwarf Car Series of Texas. Oh, trouble right away. 22 spinning down the back straightaway of Hawkins. He's in the grass. Don't know if he's going to get refired. Well, caution's out either way. So there they are. You can hear him cracking the whip on the Bumblebee Hive. They're getting ready to go. Lined up side by side. Here we go. Green flag. So now down into turn number 1. Silva's getting a good run on the outside in that 86 car. Pretty much a dead heat down the back straightaway. Inside lines prevailing right now. Silva's throwing at 86. Oh, Hall, little high, wide, and handsome. Going to open the door for the 25. Now Budnick to the inside of Silvas. Everybody kind of playing as nice as they can. There goes Budnick in the 25. Silvas back to 3rd. Couple of exciting corners there for the leader. Number 44, Brad Hall. Now nose to tail your top 3. Hall with about a car length advantage. Here comes Budnick, splitting the difference evenly. 1, 2, 3 right there. Now don't count out. In the back, the 42 car, Folkerts. He's going to join the fun. Oh, trouble for Hall in the 44, up over turn number 4. Or turn number 2, rather, getting my 4s and my 2s all mixed up. Here they come up out of turn number 4, side by side. It's a good start. Here we go, green flag. Oh, good. All 3 rows still side by side in 1, now out of 2. Still side by side, door to door, wheel to wheel. Goulet trying to get the big run on the top side of the hill. Arden on the bottom. Who's it going to be at the stripe? Goulet leads lap number 1. Now Rodney able to drop into 3rd spot. Goulet on the top side. He's now going to jump down in front and clear the 72 of Arden. Now further back in the pack, Fitzgerald in the 6, side by side with Silvis in that 85. Now everybody single file, playing nice. Next time by, we'll be halfway home. There they are, halfway home. 4 down, 4 to go here in heat race number 2. So now does Arden Vickery in that orange 72, does he have enough? Arden's an old school racer, been running a long time. Oh, a little crossways out of turn number 2, a little shaking going on. Arden, no, didn't lose too much ground. This time by, 2 more laps to go. Arden got a good run off into turn 1, up out of turn number 2. Drifts high, might open the door for the 4 of Rodriguez. Here we go, white flag one more time. Arden looking to the inside. I don't think he's going to have enough. Arden's going to get close, doesn't lay the bumper out of turn number 4. Picking up the heat race win, Matt Goulet. Arden Vickery with a good challenge for second. Rodney winds up third. Dwayne Groff fourth into 14. Here we go, green flag. So Coyne able to jump down right away in front of Ryan Stoy in that 20. So now, side by side, fourth, third, Simmental on the outside. Stoy on the middle. Here comes Rusty Young, making it 3 wide. He gets the pass into turn number 3. Now side by side with Simmental out of turn number 4. So Young, he'll clear it in the 88. Now, gaggle of cars there for 4, Simmental. In the 37, there goes Casey Smith in the 99. And now the 20 of Ryan Stoy. They both spin on the top of 1 and 2.
All right, Jerry Young's going to bring him down. They're looking him over. A tight start, 3 wide before they even come to the line. I'm guaranteed we'll probably might see that one waved off. Not sure, but Casey Smith powers to the outside. Down the back stretch. So Smith's got a commanding lead of the field after that spin. Jerry Young in second. The 88 of Rusty Young in third. The battle's now back in the 4th and 5th position as they settle in single file there. The 20 of Ryan Stoy, that bright orange machine. So Smith's kind of setting sail on the field as he normally does. We're going to look for a battle there for third with Rusty Young. Smith takes a good 10 to 20 car lengths lead. 3 laps remaining in the Dwarf Car Series of Texas, heat number 3. The 12 there of Dylan Coyne putting some pressure on the 20. So Coyne and Stoy back there rounding out our field in the battle for third now. As Jerry Young's starting to feel a little heat from Rusty Young. So the young guys going after it in second. The white flag's out for Casey Smith in the 99. Black with the big flames coming down that machine. And he's on rails. No competition for him. And the 18 of Jerry Young. He looks like he'll hold on to the second. There's your checkered flag. The number 99, Casey Smith, is your winner. Jerry Young second. And the 88 of Rusty Young rounds out your top 3 for heat race number 3 for the Dwarf Car Series of Texas.
We'll get the rest because here we go. Green flag. Oh, that's a gaggle of cars coming through there. Everybody inside, outside, left and right, front to back. Oh, trouble. There goes Dylan Coyne in the 12 car, sliding to the inside. Caution's out. There goes one of the Silvases on the backstretch. He comes back out. It's Sputnik 14 to Wayne Groff. 49 to David Bonner. David Hall and Dylan Coyne. Ryan Stoy in the 20. Here we go. Green flag. And the old man, Arden Vickery, in that 72 car. He's hanging tough in the lead. Oh, watch out, Matt Goulet. Oh, that's so slick. That's so... Oh, boy. Woo! Man, the brakes are working, but it won't stop. Oh, what a move there by the 18 of Jerry Young. He got to the inside of Arden. Here comes Casey Smith in the 99 and Rusty Young in that 88. So now Casey looking to the top side of that 18 of Jerry Young. His brother Rusty Young in 88 right behind him. So now everybody running nose to tail. Casey Smith up to the outside. He's got the lead around side Jerry Young. Now here comes the 88, the other Young brothers. So now Casey's got the lead. He's gone. As it's now a Young brothers party right there at second and third. So now the battle for fourth spot, Arden Vickery in the 72, Drew Simmental in that 37. They got James Fitzgerald in that 6 car right there together. So now Fitzgerald and Simmental both get by Arden in that 72 truck. So this time by, you see it, 15 laps to go, 10 complete, 15 to go. So now your top 6 have started checking out. Now the battle for 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, it's heating up right here. Groff in that 14 goes to the inside of Silvas. Here comes Dylan Coyne in that 12 car trying to rebound after going through the dirt. So now, they've single filed it just a little bit. But now the battle for 5th and 6th, it started. Rodney in that 4 car looking to the backside of Arden in that 72. Rodney's getting closer. So 11 laps to go. The leader, Casey Smith, will start to be in some lap traffic here in a couple of laps. And it's 10 to go. 10 more laps to go. So now that battle for 5th, it continues. Oh, Jordan in that 72 gets a little loose off of turn number 4. That allows Rodney to get right up to the back bumper. So Rodney now gets a chance in that 4 car. He's getting ever so close. Oh, trouble for Dylan Corn. That could be bad. Everybody stays close. Here we go. Green flag. So Casey Smith in that 99, he takes off. Now it's back to the battle of the Young brothers. Side by side right there. So now side by side for about 4th and 5th spot. James Fitzgerald in the 6 onto the outside of Arden. Oh, Arden, hang on, baby. Attaboy, Arden, y'all give that man a hand. He spun it out and kept on going. Yeehaw! So now your battle for second place, because Casey Smith is gone in that 99. There's a lot of family battles up front. The Young brothers, Jerry and Rusty, 18 and 88. And then you got the Chris Silvases racing. Junior and senior in the 85 and 86. Now here comes Rodney in car number 4. To the inside of Fitzgerald in the 6. Rodney makes it stick on the inside, gets to the top 5. So this time by, Casey Smith, your leader, will see 2 more laps to go. And cautions out, Brad Hall in that 44 up on the berm on the backstretch. All right, so the Texas two-step restart is set. Casey Smith and then the Young brothers. It's Simmental, then Rodriguez. Here we go. 3 laps to go. So now Casey checks out. Jerry Young there goes to the bottom. Now Simmental on the inside of Rusty Young. Simmental trying to break up the Young brothers in the podium. So now 2 laps to go. Rusty able to come down in front of Rodney, but that battle for second spot. Here comes Simmental in that 37. White flag for Casey Smith in the 99. Does Simmental in that blue 37 car, does he have enough? He'll get past Rusty. He won't get past Jerry. Casey Smith wins. Jerry Young second. Drew Simmental third.
Your late models coming at you. Darrell Ogden in the birdcage. Green flag. Here we go. Side-by-side battle onto the backstretch. From the outside, it's Curry in the 05, trying to get the whole shot. Racing into turn number 3 as they come out of turn 4 to complete lap number 1. Tier back on the inside. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up back there. Craven's in the 2. There's Kelly down to the inside in the 03. John Heil rides in third, but your leaders side-by-side on the inside. Tier on the outside. Curry in the 05. Tier free and clear to the top spot as Curry will jump in behind him. There they go onto the back straightaway. Car number 2, Bobby Tier Jr., your race leader. Bailey Curry rides second. John Heil, JT Scheil, and Kelly in the 03. Oh, what a battle shaping up there at the top. 3 laps into this 50-lap main event here at Central Texas Speedway, and Bobby Tier Jr. is your race leader. Here comes Curry in the 05. Single file behind them. John Heil in the 96. JT Scheil the 25. Donnie Kelly in the 03. Stephen Buchanan, car number 5, is how they run behind your 2 leaders. Oh, watch them go on that back straightaway. Top two cars, inches apart, racing into turn number 3. Tier in the 2, trying to hold on. Curry in the 05. Right in his tracks. John Heil sits there in third. 1.5 car lengths back to JT Shield in car number 25. Out of 4 once again, it continues to be Tier. Curry right there. As we work towards lap number 10 of this 50-lap main event for your late models. Tier bringing the field around as they will come up on the rear of John Hernandez in car number 9. Tier to the inside. Curry right on his back bumper. Third place car, John Heil. JT Shield, Donnie Kelly right there on the rear bumper. Now of Shield, and there's Buchanan. Oh, they touch. Buchanan right behind that. Kelly into the back bumper of JT Shield. Contact there, side by side into turn number 3. Your new leader out of Driftwood, Bailey Curry, car number 05 at lap number 11. Two leaders onto the backstretch as they are really starting to open up the gap between themselves and that third place car, John Heil. Curry racing down around the short side of the racetrack, keeping the car on the bottom of the racetrack. Bobby Tier running just about a groove higher as they race down the front stretch. Now they've made their way over to turn 4. Curry zips by once again. This time he completes lap number 12. The battle continues to be back there for position 4, 5, and 6. JT Shield, Donnie Kelly, and Stephen Buchanan. Buchanan in the 5 car. Kelly once again to the back bumper of Shield as they race through turn 3 and 4. But your two leaders setting the pace as they now work to the back of David Lewis in car number 17. Curry in the 05. Got about a half a car length between himself and Bobby Tier. Tier content to sit right behind him as they race right now here in the early stages. This 50-lap feature race. Oh, look out! Shield. Contact once again. Kelly all over the back of that 25. He's just wearing out the back bumper on JT Shield. Gets him turned sideways and hits him again here on the front stretch. Here they come out of 4. They race down once again. Let's watch those two cars. Shield tells him to go by on the inside. So there goes the 03. See if JT gets back in line. So Shield now behind the 03. See the front of the 03. Front nose on that red car all tore up from where he's beating on the back of that 25 car. Meanwhile, back at the front, it's still Curry holding the point in the 05. He's now opened that lead up to about 2 car lengths over Bobby Tier as they come around once again. Now Stephen Buchanan, car number 5, works to the back of the 25 car. Kelly trying to get to Heil. They race on the back straightaway into turn number 3. Oh, look out! Little bit of a turn over there. Buchanan into the back of the 25. In the 25, he turns him. 30 to go for your late models. They bring him down to the stripe. Green flag, we're racing. With the hole shot, once again, it is Curry. But now there's John Heil. Heil trying to get to that runner-up position. Tier on the inside, Heil on the outside. They touch out of turn 4. Heil up the track. They make that contact coming out of turn number 4. They're back side by side once again on the backstretch. Tier slips up just a little bit, and that allows John Heil to go to the second spot. Tier trying to come back at him. Tier down on the inside. Oh, Tier losing the grip on that car number 2, not able to keep it going straight. John Heil, now your second place car as we work towards the halfway point. And now the battle behind them for 4th. On the inside, Buchanan. On the outside, Kelly. That's the 5 in the 03. They race for 4th. Your leader, Bailey Curry, opening up the advantage once again, car 05. Oh, the battle shaping up there for second place. Here comes Bobby Tier trying to make a run back at him. Tier in the 2. We are halfway home in your late models. Here's Tier to the inside. Side by side at the stripe. Car number 2, Bobby Tier. To the runner-up position. So Bobby Tier comes back and takes that spot away from John Heil. Heil back to third as Curry just continues to motor on in the 05. Oh, we got a big mess over there. Child in the 25, the 23 car. Craven's up over the top. All right, here they come down. Curry brings the field. Green flag, here we go. And there they go. There's Heil on the outside. Side-by-side battle. Curry on the inside. Heil on the outside as they race. 23 to go this time by. Oh, look at Heil on the outside. Power move. Car number 96. John Heil, your new race leader. With 23 laps to go, it'll be 22 right here. Here comes Bobby Tier on the inside for second. And Bobby Tier, free and clear, boy. I'll tell you, hung up on the outside is Curry. He better get it back in line, and there's Kelly laying the bumper to the back of the 05. John Heil, car number 96 in the Wild Child Motorsports entry. Bobby Tier Jr., car number 2, half a car length behind him. 20 to go right here, sports fans. 20 laps to go. Curry to the top of the racetrack. Everybody starting to motor by. Trouble for the 05. At the halfway point, his car goes away. Bailey Curry to the back of the field. Bobby Tier all over the back bumper. John Heil. Oh, a little tap right there as they race around onto the back straightaway. Heil into turn 3. Tier right behind him. Will pull up to him as they hit the front stretch with 18 to go. Kelly rides in third, followed by Child and Buchanan. That is your top 5. On the back straightaway now, Tier with a shot to John Heil. Gets him sideways. Lets him straighten it back out. As Heil going through that corner very slowly. And Bobby Tier right into the back of that car. That one probably not over yet. Here comes Tier back up to him once again. Out of turn 4. 16 to go. Tier taking a peek down to the inside. Bobby Tier looking for his first pro late model win. Won a lot of races in the TSRS. Won a lot of street stock races, but looking for his first pro late model win. Tier looking to the inside. Heil closes the door. Curry on the backstretch just stops. Oh, look out. Oh, I'll tell you, that dangerous situation right there. Folks, let's see how this shakes out for Heil. They bring him down. Slow start. Green flag. We're racing. And Heil, look at that move up on the top side. That's how you do it right there, friends. John Heil. Power move. 1 car length advantage already into turn 3. Here they come around. 15 laps to go for car number 96. Second place car is Tier, followed by Child. And here they come around once again, trying to hold on, is John Heil to the outside. Tier will get back in line. 14 laps to go. Bobby Tier on that back bumper. There they go. Your race leader, John Heil, at the stripe. It'll be 13, lucky 13 right here. To the inside, Bobby Tier into turn number 1. Tier has that inside move. Drag race down the backstretch, side by side. Tier on the inside, Heil on the outside. Into turn number 3 at the quarter panel. Let's watch Tier trying to get the run on the inside. At the line, Tier leads that lap. Bobby Tier leads that lap. They stay side by side onto the back straightaway, but here comes Bailey Curry, already up to 4th. Your new leader, Bobby Tier, car number 2, out of turn 4. Bailey Curry to 3rd. Bailey Curry has marched his way back to 3rd place. And now he sets his sights on John Heil. Into 3, out of 4. 10 to go for Bobby Tier. Curry looks like he's got everything back where it needs to be. He'll go to the inside. He goes by John Heil. New second place car is Curry. He'll try to chase down Tier. Bailey Curry, car number 05, out of Driftwood, Texas. Your leader, car number 2, Bobby Tier, out of Comfort, Texas. These two guys, the veteran and the young one, here they come, right in front of us. 8 laps to go for Heil, or for Tier. Can Tier hold on? Side-by-side battle. Kelly down to the inside. We'll take that spot away from JT Child. Leaders out of 4. Tier in command. Curry rides in second. 7 laps to go that time by. Caution flag on the racetrack. We got one up over the hill. We got a big melee over there. David Lewis in car number 17. Green flag in hand. Restart box. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, Lordy. Hole shot. Car number 05. Bailey Curry with that whole shot advantage. John Heil up on the top side, racing side by side for second with Bobby Tier. Here they come around. They flash by side battle. Bailey Curry all the way back, had to make a pit stop. He's made his way back. He leads the race. 6 laps to go here for your late models. Tier has made his way to second. John Heil third, JT Child fourth, Kelly and Buchanan mixing it up for fifth as they race into the turn. Here they come by. Curry with 5 laps remaining for that Chasco Constructors Evo Frac car number 05. Racing it into turn 3, diving out of turn 4. 1 to go, or 4 to go. Bobby Tier now sitting solidly in second. John Heil third. JT Child, side-by-side battle. Buchanan on the inside. Kelly on the outside. Here comes the field around out of turn 4. 3 laps to go that time by for your race leader, Bailey Curry. What a comeback for the 05. Here he comes by once again. 2 to go. 2 laps to go for car number 05. On to the back straightaway, motoring into turn number 3. This time by, he'll get the white flag. 1 more lap to go this time by for the 05. Bobby Tier rides in second. John Heil, JT Child on the back straightaway. Diving into turn number 3. What a comeback for this kid. Your race winner, Bailey Curry in the 05. Bobby Tier Jr. comes home second. John Heil, JT Child back to 4th, and Donnie Kelly will round out your top 5.
Into turn 3. Here comes the revs. Here comes the heartbeat. There goes the green flag. We go racing again. Tough start there for Reiniger in that 14 truck, dropping off the pace early. Meanwhile, up front, Havley's got the lead. Now, oh, look out. Brandon won in that bottom lane, but Salazar in the 18 was there. Now Salazar to the inside of Havley down at turn number 3. Out of turn number 4, Jesse Salazar takes the lead. Man, that inside line's rocking. Now, further back, Kerry Stapp onto the inside of Leonard at 99 into the 05. Now, Robert Stewart coming up to the inside of Brandon Leonard. Now, Brandon Leonard just can't catch a break. Everybody's freight training him up on the inside. Meanwhile, up front, Salazar, Pilaro, and the 48 of Jake Wright. That's your top 3 nose to tail. Pilaro, brand new rebuilt truck by John Heil. Oh, Salazar left a little window. So meanwhile, from back to the front, He's about halfway there. That's at 15 to Colt James. He started shotgun. He's now running 6 after 5 laps. So there goes Rick Polaro in that 96. He goes to the inside of Salazar, brings the 48 to the showstopper, Jake Wright, with him. So now, your top 4 trucks. It's a hot spot on the racetrack. That battle shaping up for 3rd. Salazar in that 18 has it. Kerry Stapp in the 99 wants it. Here comes the 15 and the 12. Oh, big time contact between Leonard and the 05 and Viriel in that 79. That opened up the door for Neslany. So now it looks like there's going to be a 4-truck battle for 3rd. And there goes Brandon Leonard. Bad night to worse. Way up out of the groove in that 51. Neslany kicking up the rocks. So now right there, battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, all right there. Salazar in the 18, Stapp in the 99, the 15 of Colt James, and the 12 of Adam Hall. Now to the inside, there goes the 99. Colt James is in there. He doesn't let Salazar close the door. Now there goes the 12 of Adam Hall. So now as they come up, 21 laps to go. Oh, trouble. 79 of Viriel spins out of turn number 4. Lights are out. Here we go. Green flag. Oh, little rubbing, little bumping. Everybody's staying pretty close together, side by side. Colt James on the outside. Rick Polaro there down on the inside. Watch where Jake Wright's going to go. Woo! Wow! Wow! Everybody hang on in front of everybody. Wow. Yeah, this was going to get exciting too. You can feel the tension building. And away we go, green flag. Oh, not quite enough for Adam to come down there in front of Jake, but Jake hanging tough there side by side. Now Jake Wright, the showstopper in that 48, getting a little better run. He'll take 2nd. So now your top 4, single file, Colt James from back to front, Jake Wright 2nd in the 48, Adam Hall 3rd and 12. So now Jake getting a good look at the backside tailgate. So there we were, halfway home, 35 out of 17 to go. So caution's out. There you see trouble, top of turn 4. All right, lights are out. Here we go. And we go racing again. Green flag. So Adam trying to get down in front of Jake again. Colt with a good launch there in that 15 truck. Now side by side for second. Jake putting a bumper tag on the tailgate there, that 15. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, your first 4. Now make it your first 5, single file. On that 48 truck, all over the tailgate of that 15. Oh, Midnight, she sniffs the front of the field. So nestling in the 51, getting a little loosey-goosey out of turn number 4. Now here comes Salazar to the backside, trying to come down to the inside of turn 3. He's going to go side by side. Looks like Salazar get it. So now here comes Havley side by side out of turn 2 with the 51. That's the first side by side battle on the racetrack. Now they've beaten Bang a little bit, still side by side. Here comes the 14 of Reiniger. As they come now to 10 to go for your leader, 15. So now there goes Rick Polero to the inside of the 32 of Robert Stewart. Move Rick back into 5th. So now Jake Wright in that 48 looking to the backside tailgate of that 15. Jake now right on the back bumper. He's got 7 more laps to do it. Don't count out the 12 of Adam Hall. He can still be a player. So now, count them, 5 more laps to go. But right now, the man on the move's got to be the 12 of Adam Hall. He's going to be right on the tailgate of Jake Wright. Hearing about the next lap. And now everything's starting to even out. 3 more laps to go. Oh, trouble for the showstopper. Spins in turn 3. Here we go, side by side. 3 more laps to go. Here we go. Green flag. It's another good start for the 15 of Cole James. Oh, everybody hang on. That's getting rough. Somehow, some way, everybody made it up. Nope, spoke too soon. So here we go as they get ready to come into the restart box. There they are. We go racing. So there's the green. Oh, Polaro dropping back. Adam Hall's coming in that 12. He's the only one that's going to have a shot. Here comes the white flag one more time. And trouble back there in the pack. They're going to race to the checkered flag right here. And it's over. We have green flags in the air. Here we go. All right, they made it through that one. So far, so good. Lap number 1. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. They go 3 wide. No, they didn't make it. Lucia, Bearden, Marshall, and Spellman. Here we go. Green flag. Ow. So Lucia there on the backstretch. Now Logan dropping down into second spot, side by side for third. Side by side for third for a minute was Selman and Marshall. So now Marshall's by. There goes the 50 of Matza Gimba to the inside of Selman. Now here comes Spreen to the inside. So now side by side again, Selman on the inside in that 38, Spreen on the outside in that 81. Spreen drops down for now. So now up to second spot right there, side by side, Marshall into 14. And the 66 of Bearden. Marshall now clears Logan for second. Now Matza Gimba there in the 50. He's won a couple of races already this year. So now further in the back right there, John Paul Kluwer in that 22. Dariel in that 03. That's Scooter Bates in the 12. Man, these things are running loud tonight. So now everybody running around fence post style, single file. So now everybody single file further back in the pack. They're racing a little more nose to tail further back in the pack. So now Szynski gets into the back of the 7 to Chris Child trouble. Well, Vinny Armandie in the 79, he spins, but he keeps it rolling, shouldn't have a caution. And Vinny keeps it rolling, he's down on the bottom. Trouble. So Dylan Spreen gets into the back of Armandia in that 79. 38 laps to go. Here we go. Green flag. So they're back racing again. 37 laps to go. Lucia. He's now got about a 3 or 4 car length advantage over the 50 of Matza Gimba. So now everybody shakes out single file. Fence post running again. And trouble for Szynski in that 26. Here we go, green flag. So Bearden in that 66, he's trying to get down to the low side, but Matsugimba is going to be in the way to keep him from doing that. Trouble for Cole Miller in that 99 car, off the pace on the back straightaway. It looks like Miller's back up to speed now. Now back single file again. So now, right now, hot spot on the racetrack is the battle between the 12 of Scooter Bates, the 22 of Drop Ball Clear, and the 81 of Dylan Spree. Now here comes the 03 of Memphis Virial. So not a good... So not a good couple of laps there. Now trouble. The 99 spins, the 7's out there. Might be oil on the racetrack. Farmers Insurance night at the races here at Central Texas Speedway. Here we go, green flag. And they thunder off into 1 and 2. So far, so good. There they go, playing nice, but yep, there they go. All right, re-racked and restacked and ready for a restart. And away we go again, green flag. Lucia in the 5, Bearden in the 66. Here we go, green flag again. Oh, the track is slick. They're getting wiggles and jiggles all the way around. Can they make it through? It looks like they might. They do. Oh, no, they didn't make it that one. 99 to Cole Miller again. The 7 to Chris Child all the way around up in it too. All right, so pretty much the same running order we've had last couple of restarts. We need to send these guys some good positive vibes. 25 laps to go. Here we go again, green flag. All right, so it radio silent there, so hopefully we can get 1 lap in. Now 23 laps to go. Battle up front starting to get hot and heavy. Down into turn 1, Matsugimba to the inside of the 66 of Logan Bearden. So Logan now has to drop it back to 3rd. Here comes Jason Marshall looking to the inside. So now Marshall has Logan cleared for 3rd. So now everybody's starting to go single file. So now they come up 17 laps to go. Hot spot on the racetrack, that battle for 6th, 7th, and 8th. John Paul Kluwer in that 22 has it. Now Dylan Spreen in the 81 to the inside of the 03 of Donnie Kelly. They've been racing nose to tail, side by side for the last 3 or 4. Oh boy, did they touch? They might have touched. No, now they're touching behind them. Szynski in the 26. Hogan in that 81. The trouble, there goes the 99 of Cole Miller to the hot pit. 15 laps to go. So now the battle continues. For 6th, 7th, and 8th, John Paul Kluwer in that 22. Spreen in that 81. Kelly in the 03. The trouble there for the 79 of Armandia. He's way off the pace. So now, okay, Dylan Spreen in that 81. Can he get to the inside of the 22? Here he comes. He's going to try. Oh, Donnie Kelly in that 03 way off the pace. And there goes Chris Child. Can he hang on in that 7 car? So now that battle for 6 rages on. That's the best battle on the racetrack. As they come this time by, 7 laps to go. Your leader, Ryan Lucia. He's in a whole gaggle of lap cars. And that battle still rages on for 6th spot between the 22 of John Paul Kluwer and the 81 of Dylan Spreen. Now 5 more laps to go. And that battle, oh, they're getting hot and heavy there between the 22 and the 81. Now Dylan trying to go to the inside. The trouble there for the 81. Dylan Spreen, he's off the pace. May have a low tire. Meanwhile, here comes Ryan Lucia in that number 5.
White, Armandia, here we go. 2 laps to go, your modifieds coming down to the stripe. Green flag, here we go. All right, look at that run from the outside. Maxagimba trying to get the jump, but it's Lucia back down on the inside. This time by white flag in the air. One more time around for flying Ryan Lucia. Oh, contact. Maxagimba into the back. Kelly in a mess. They tap there onto the 5. Car number 50, yellow and the checkered come out together. Brian Maxagimba, your race winner, car number 50. It ends in caution.
Lights are out. Here we go. Cody Bando, Marcus Miklicek. Here we go. Green flag. Oh, right away. Oh, Marcus got the big pull on the outside. Now the 22 Esprit. Cody finally comes to life. Will they make lap number 1? They do. So now, 87 of Miklicek of Marcus. You got the 22 Esprit and the 58 Senna, Hunter Flanagan. Steven Robinson in that 7 car. He's trying to get his dirt track roots back. Now watch an 82 of Monroe to the inside of Witchy in that 97. Oh, now up front, that battle's heating up. 87M of Miklicek. Oh, he's going to get a rub for the 22. Oh, boy. Dylan Spreed, he went for a hole that it wasn't there. Now, time to regroup. That's going to open the door. Here comes the 58C of Hunter Flanagan. So now Dylan trying to look to the inside again on that 87M. Oh, Marcus, he left open the door. Here they go, side by side down the back straightaway. Miklicek on the outside, Dylan Spreed on the inside. And Spreed's going to get it. So now, hot spot on the racetrack. That battle for second. Hunter Flanagan, second in practice. He's behind his buddy. Hunter helped put the rear end in that 87M car after it broke in second practice. So now Hunter in that 58 Cent. There he goes to the inside of Marcus. He now sets sail after that 22 of Dylan Spreed. And trouble for Marcus. He's going to pull high, go to the hot pit in 1 and 2. So now everybody pretty much single file. They come to laps 17 to go. 2 laps from halfway. So now your leader, the 22 of Dylan Spreed. He gonna start coming up on lap traffic. First, the 68 of Rusty Head, and there you see it, cross flags, halfway home. 15 down, 15 to go. But now, 4th spot, here comes Lawrence Miklicek in that 96 to the inside of Anthony Monroe in the 82. So move Lawrence up to 4th in that 96. So now Dylan Spreen in the 22 goes to the inside of Raymond King in that 69. Now they're going to come up and lap the 4 car, Kenny Montgomery. So this time by, 11 more laps to go. So now 10 more laps to go. So now your leader, the 22, Dylan Spreen, he now gets caught in a little bit of lap traffic right there, the 9 a day on. So Flanagan in that 58 car, I don't think he's going to have enough time to capitalize. So now Flanagan able to get underneath Dion. But now, does Spreen have a chance? They come up to lap the 7 car, Steven Robeson. Five to go, 5 more laps to go. So now hot spot, peek it back up again, Macklincheck in that 96. Now looking to the inside of the 82 of Anthony Monroe. So Miklicek, he's in 4th, Anthony's in 5th. This time by, 2 more laps to go. So this time by, here he comes, double duty. In the double deuce, Dylan Spreen, 1 more lap to go. Now Anthony looking to the inside of Lawrence. They get close. Into turn 3, up out of turn number 4. He'll win. Dylan Spreen wins. Hunter Flanagan 2nd. Cody Beto 3rd. Miklicek 4th. Anthony Monroe rounds out the top 5.